Give me 10 minutes and I will force you to make $10,000 a month. Let's get right into it. First thing that you want to do right off the bat is identify. Please pay attention. Identify your unfair advantage. This is important. The mistake that I was taught, the lies that I was told was that, you just pick what you love. Pick your passion. Yes, to a certain degree that is true. To a certain degree, you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, you actually enjoy it. But at the end of the day, your unfair advantage is where you're going to get rich. Your unfair advantage is where you become world renowned, right? I don't think some of these athletes really, really love their sport like that, or, they're just incredibly passionate about it. That's what they're just really, really good at. So what skill or knowledge base do you have that you're unfairly good at? I think I'm a very great speaker. I'm a very great leader. I'm very good at galvanizing human beings. When I was literally in college, I had somebody tell me, you have a very galvanizing spirit. Before I made one YouTube video, I was told that about myself. So I decided to use my unfair advantage and go and play onto that. And that's how I built my personal brand, by using and finding my unfair advantages. What are your unfair advantages? Maybe you're somebody that learns very quickly. Maybe you're somebody that's very good at real estate. Maybe you're somebody that's very good in finance. You're good at whatever. Whatever it is that you're very, very good at, that's what you pick, right? Once you find that, second thing is you want to then identify your financially qualified avatar. The second mistake I made when I was starting off in business was trying to serve everybody. Don't make this mistake. Figure out who you can help. You don't have to serve the world. This is the bullshit that you're being told. Oh, I need to, you serve everybody. No, the majority of the world you can't help. Figure out your community. Figure out who your community is gonna be. Figure out your culture. Who are the people that you can serve? With your unfair advantage, there's a group of people that are financially qualified, meaning they have money, they have a decent job, they have a decent career that you can help. That could be fitness. That could be managing money. That could be whatever. Figure out what your unfair advantage is, right? Or if you don't have an unfair advantage, go learn one. Go learn one, okay? Your financially qualified avatar is who you're going to speak to. You're not going to speak to anybody else. If you want to make $10,000 a month, you want to get rich, stop trying to serve everybody. It's a waste of your time, right? Number 3, start talking to your avatar, right? Using social media / content marketing. So what you want to do is you want to start solving the problems of your financially qualified avatar. It's a step-by-step. So once you figure out what your unfair advantage is, find who your financially qualified avatar is. This is literally our step 1 in our mentorship. In my personal brand mentorship, helping guys take their personal brand to 10K and up a month, literally step number 1, we're defining who they're gonna serve. I ain't even wasting my students' time. We ain't doing no bullshit. If this shit ain't gonna make them no money, I don't wanna do it. I'm not gonna follow the same footsteps that people who lied to me. Oh, just follow your passion. Who can they help? Speaking of my personal brand mentorship, I help guys take their personal brand at $10,000 and up a month based on their skills, based on what they're good at. If you're a guy that wants some help with that, link in the description and pinned comments, apply. Let's see if we're a good fit to work together. But anyway, you want to solve the problems of your financially qualified avatar. Take the problems that they're going through. Take the issues that they're facing, right? I had a physiotherapist that joined my mentorship like a month ago, and our mission statement for him was he helps professional athletes get rid of knee pain. That was his unfair advantage. He was already a physiotherapist. He was very familiar with sports. He had already helped people that were professional athletes. So we decided to target those people. That was his financially qualified avatar. We figured out his unfair advantage. So now we started identifying and speaking directly to those people by solving their problems. Now he's growing like crazy, step by step. So solve the problems of your financially qualified avatar. Next thing you want to do is you want to focus on authority, not virality. Listen, I got hundreds of millions of views all over social media last year. But I will tell you from the bottom of my heart, It does nothing to your bottom line. Nothing. It's not gonna make you richer. Eyeballs that are not suited for your offer don't mean shit. You need to talk to the people that you can best serve. All right, let's use the physiotherapist, for example. Why the fuck would he be making videos doing TikTok dances and getting millions of views when that's not the people he could help? He can help pro athletes literally perform better and get back on the field and literally make millions of dollars. If he go do TikTok dances or does trendy shit that gets him views, he's focusing on virality. Yes, he'll get more views, but he won't make more money. This is the fucking point. So you want to focus on authority, not virality. How do you establish yourself as an authority? How do you become the person that your financially qualified avatar looks to say, this person can solve my problems? That's it. Next, create an irresistible offer. This is step-by-step for a reason. You got your unfair advantage. You know who your financially qualified avatar is. You start talking to your financially qualified avatar using the free medium in social media and content marketing, solving the problems of those people, the pain points and problems they have. You're gonna speak to those people specifically. You're gonna focus on authority, not virality, showing that you can actually help. Then, when it comes to creating an offer, you wanna focus on high ticket. Why? High ticket provides transformation, not information, not just information, right? Low ticket, $7, $20, $30 products, you know what they do, right? They just focus on bits and bits of information. High ticket focuses on transformation. High ticket allows you to provide clarity. The irresistible offer is gonna come from, guess where? The problems you help them solve. Telling you motherfuckers this shit is a game. I've been doing this shit for 8 years. I literally built my personal brand doing this exact same thing. Now I'm teaching guys this shit. Like, I've always been passionate about business. Don't let me fool you, right? This irresistible offer is gonna come from the problems you help them solve. So you're literally collecting data. When you're talking to these people, helping them solve problems, they're gonna start asking questions. They're gonna start giving you feedback. That's what your offer is gonna be. Your offer is gonna be taking their biggest pain points and transforming them into their desired outcome. You're going to be the bridge. This is where they wanna go, desired outcome, right? This is where they are. You are the bridge. Imagine the bridge. You're the bridge between where they are and their desired outcome. You're gonna focus on a high ticket to provide a transformation. You're gonna charge a high ticket premium. High ticket premiums can be $3K, $4K, $5K for 3 to 6 months, okay? So between $2 to $5K for 3 to 6 months. When you talk to your financially qualified avatar, you focus on being an authority, you focus on not virality, right? You solve their actual problems and you give them a solution to give them a transformation. You do this consistently enough, you will fucking land high ticket clients. That's how you make $10,000 a month, okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Listen, if you wanna build your personal brand, you find this valuable, and you want me to hold your hand with this, link in the description and pin comments, apply for the Inner Circle mentorship. No income claims. I'm not saying that this is gonna give you $10,000. This is just what people who've earned $10,000 that have worked with me or myself, we did, right? Showing you the blueprint. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll get back with you guys next time.